What is up, guys? Diecast Geek here, and before the video had started, I just wanted to say this is going to be the last update video on this particular diorama because I have, completed the whole thing and it's finished, so I won't have to really make any more update videos anymore. So this is going to be the last one. Don't worry, I'm going to be making one more video on this diorama, the finished product video. And also I'm going to be making more diorama videos on other dioramas that I'll be making in the future. I'll also be uploading one right after this because I'm going to actually be uploading 2 videos every Saturday, so come check that out. And I hope you guys are excited about that. So yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Now let's get on to the update video. What is up, guys? Diecast Geek here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another update video on the NASCAR Garage diorama. Yeah, so let's get into it. So over here I've got my custom-made door that I made out of wood, and then I painted gray and then printed off the windows and handle or handles, because I actually made 2 of them. And I think they look pretty good, pretty happy with them. Yeah, I just wanted, actual doors. Didn't want, any paper doors just up on the wall. So I made my own custom doors. Okay, so over here in the office area, I've got the little desk here with the computer, and I also have the Mountain Dew sitting there with the new addition, which is the corkboard. And I actually designed this whole corkboard myself on a app on the iPad, and I just took the corkboard off Google. I also found some sticky notes, and I printed those off, and I've just really just made this whole thing, and it's just, I think it looks pretty good up there. So yeah. So, in between the toolbox and desk, I have a Dale Jr. clock, which you can find on Google. And then you can just size it down. That's what I did. And then, put it up on your wall. And I also have a Dale Jr. picture up above the toolbox of his All-Star car. Then I also have a Pepsi up there on the toolbox. And then beside the toolbox, I have the Daytona 500 trophy. And then over here, I have another toolbox with a picture of Junior in his Exalta car, I think at Phoenix. I'm not 100% sure. Kind of looks like Phoenix. I also have the Pocono Sweet Broom. And one thing I just kind of came up with myself are these mats that I made. And they're not actually mats, they're just the Hendrick logo put on the floor to make you, look like a mat or rug or something there to, that you can stand on in front of the toolbox or desk. So, yeah, this area looks pretty good, I think. Pretty happy with it. So now on to the actual work area. You've got his, or Dale Jr.'s 2015 Coke Zero 400 car. It just, rolled in after the, I guess, after the race. It's sitting there. Also have a picture of the car for practice or something up there. And then behind the car, I have another toolbox with the Hendrick logo. And that's made out of Legos. All my toolboxes are made out of Legos. So you could always make one, toolbox, and then put a tile or something on top. It's pretty easy and pretty cheap. Especially because I think about everybody has Legos laying around their house, I guess. I always have, so I just, found those and made them. But one thing I was going to say, if you guys want to see a diecast review on this, that'll be coming up next Saturday. So check that out. So come back for that. So yeah. So over here, guys, I've got another toolbox with the Hendrick logo on. So actually on both sides. Can't really see it on the other side, but I do have it on both sides. Also, I have like a hose laying there and a drill. And then right here, I have Amelia being rebuilt after her Daytona crash. And if you're friends or family that don't really, follow NASCAR, Amelia crashed in the Daytona 500. And if you're wondering who Amelia is, she is Junior's car that he named after Amelia Earhart, because she won the duel from last year. She won the Talladega race, the Geico 500. She also won the Coke Zero 400, this is Amelia sitting there. But yeah, I guess it kind of doesn't make sense with two Amelias sitting there. But I really didn't think of it till now. But yeah. But yeah, it's just being like a little setup. Like, she's being rebuilt for Talladega, and they brought her back to Talladega, and she crashed. But she got involved in a couple wrecks. But now she's sitting in Dale Jr.'s graveyard, safe and sound, I guess. Maybe a little beat up, but yeah. And that's just sitting on a piece of wood, covered in duct tape, which is kind of sad. But I guess I could have painted it, but I didn't really want to. You can't really see it anyway, because the whole car really covers it. But back here, I have another toolbox with the Hendrick logo, and then my homemade jacks, which are just pieces of wood, sloped pieces of wood with duct tape covered around it. Actually, might make a video on how to make these, but it's just pretty simple. Just cut a piece of wood at a decent size at an angle, then cover it in duct tape. Makes a nice little jack. Pretty cheap. You don't have to go out and buy those jacks from the hobby stores or whatever. Some of the stuff can be expensive, so a lot of my stuff I make homemade. And as you can see, there's one of the jacks being used. And as you can see, works pretty good. So over here I have another toolbox with the with another drill, laying up there. Also have the Junior's Dushan car that he drove at Bristol. And then there's a picture of it up there. And I've kind of got a theme of pictures above the cars up there, and those are just some of my favorite cars I put in the shop, and to put pictures up on the wall. Because I might change up the cars every now and then the pictures won't match. But I just have them up there because they're just some of my favorite cars. But anyway, enough talking about that. I want to actually talk about this right here. And this is pretty simple to make too. If you kind of, follow the garages, like you look in garages and stuff, or watch those TV shows, you'll see these little things laying over the fender, so you can lay your tools and stuff on without damaging the car or getting the car dirty or anything. And I just made these. I printed off the Hendrick logo, covered it in tape to give it a shine and to keep it from ripping. And then I just paint it to lay over the car, and looks pretty good. So if you want to make one of those, I might make a video. I'm going to be pretty short, but I also might make a video of that too, maybe. But it's pretty simple to make. I kind of explained it there. But if you guys would like to see a video, I guess comment down below and I'll make one. But yeah, as you can see, look pretty good. Got 3 of them there. And then yeah, so over here I've got this little area marked out for just this equipment. I've got the stacks of tires. Also have a shelf with a toolbox on it, and some brake stuff up there and suspension and all that. I also have a barrel covered in duct tape. I don't know why I cover stuff in duct tape. It's just a lot easier, and it kind of shines like metal, which I like. But I don't know why I cover stuff in duct tape like that. But I also put a Hendrick logo on that, and I also have a gas can, and I think one of those catcher things to catch the extra fuel when you fill the gas tank all the way up. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. Also have the other door sitting over here, or sitting, but you know, the other door over here. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, guys. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, the reason I redesigned the whole thing is because I was not too happy with how it looked, and plus I repainted the floor. The ceiling, well, the ceiling was never painted, but I did paint the ceiling. Also painted or repainted all the walls, and those are tan. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but they are tan. I repainted the whole outside, and yeah. So I've just redone. I repainted everything, like I was saying, and it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it, and like I said, it's going to be the final update video on this. But I'll be making more dioramas in the future. Also, be making a finished product video on this, so that'll be coming out probably in a couple of weeks. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. One thing I want to say is thank you for 80 subscribers. It's awesome that we're growing, and that I have people out there, actually watching my videos. So thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. If you're still watching, you guys are true fans, I know, because you're watching till the end of the video. But yeah, guys, like I said, subscribe, check out more videos, and drop a comment down below. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm Diecast Geek, and I'm signing out.